Greetings, I'm DonTheCrown, and let's talk about a super effective weapon swap. As always, please check the video description to make sure that this video is still accurate with the current game. In Path of Exile, your character is able to be equipped with two sets of weapons, commonly referred to as a weapon swap. In most builds, the weapon swap just holds some spare gems for leveling purposes and does nothing else. However, we're going to make our weapon swap OP. We'll use the somewhat popular Sinvicta's Medal as our weapon of choice. This is primarily used because it has the Rampage stat line on it. Rampage is a stat that allows you to start a kill counter, and you gain 1% movement speed and 2% damage per 20 kills, up to a maximum of 1,000 kills, which is a 50% movement speed and a 100% increased damage buff. There are also special effects that occur at certain breakpoints for kills. However, the only breakpoint we care about is 1 kill. As long as you can kill one enemy with this axe as your active weapon, you will start a kill count, and that kill count will persist even if your weapon swap away from the axe. So if your build can kill or finish off an enemy without wearing your primary weapon, then this is a nice pickup for you. Rampage is not what is going to make our weapon swap OP though, it's this next part. In 3.7, GGG added a new melee skill, Blade Storm. Blade Storm consists of a sweep-like attack that does damage in an area and leaves behind up to 3 lingering sandstorms. If you're in Blood Stance, the sandstorm is stationary, and if you're in Sand Stance, the storm will travel in the direction of your cursor slowly. Note that you're in Blood Stance by default. It's this lingering sandstorm that we want to take advantage of. These sandstorms last for 3 seconds base and hit at the same attack rate as your currently equipped weapon. This is really great if you're a dual-wield sword build like mine, since you'll be able to hit quite a lot. These storms also proc on hit effects, so we're going to support our Blade Storm with the following: Power Charge on crit, Onslaught, Rage, Increased Duration, and increased critical strike support. If you can't afford a 6-link Sinvicta's, you can drop the last 2 gems and just do fine. I use this setup primarily for boss fights that have an immunity phase. During the downtime, I switch to my weapon swap, unleash storms until there's something to kill, then swap back to my primary weapons. This makes sure that I have maximum power charges, onslaught, and am generating extra rage while the storms are up, which should be for over 5 seconds with a 20/20 increased duration support. Also, weapon swaps have their own completely different hotkey set. I personally use mine to have all my auras on the bar so that when I die, I can easily reapply my buffs. Do note that if you have auras in your weapons, that weapon swapping will disable these auras, so I'd recommend keeping your auras in your armor. Lastly, while Blade Storm states that a Blood Stance storm grants additional attack speed, this seems to only apply to Blade Storm. The Sand Stance increased movement speed applies regardless of what skill you use. Thank you much for watching my video. Subscribe for more content or check me out live at twitch.tv/DonTheCrown.